3 out of section 4.4, that's where we are today, and we've been talking about triangle congruence and specifically using a couple of postulates called side, side, side and side angle side. And what they want us to do in example 3 is they want us to verify the congruence and show that the triangles are actually congruent. So what they gave us in letter A is that triangle UVW is actually congruent to triangle YXW, or should that be YXZ? That's probably what it's supposed to be. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And then x equals 3. So we have to do some verification. So notice that this triangle here, we already know the side lengths. Okay, we can see that. And so we're trying to prove that these triangles are congruent. Don't know anything about the angles. So more than likely we're not going to be able to do side angle side, but if we can prove it using side, 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 and in order to prove it, we need to plug in x. Okay, so they're telling us x equals 3. So that means this side over here, xz, that's 3. Let's plug in 3 here. 3 times 3 minus 5. So that means this side is 4, because 9 minus 5 is 4. And then this is 3 minus 1, which is 2. Okay, so here we have 2, 3, 4. And here we have 2, 3, 4. And so we do want to make sure that things match up. So let me erase this just a little bit. I circled some stuff and we need to know some of that information. Okay, so let me see here, let me get my highlighter here in yellow. U matches up with Y. And then V matches up with the X, and then W and Z are going to match up. Okay, so I just want to verify as well that, that we have the right orders too, as far as that's concerned. So let's look at U and V. I'm going to just do the arcs to help mark it, because I think it'll help me if I see it going from like 1 to 2 arcs. So U to V, Y to X. Yep, they're both 4. Okay, they're both 4. I'm going to check that off. All right, so let's go from 2 to 3. Let's go V to W and then X to Z. They're both 3. And so that means these are 2. So we can say that we verified it using side, 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 that the sides actually do match up. So we did a really good job. And let's look down at B. We've got triangle DEF, and we're saying it's congruent to triangle JGH. So we could kind of match up. D is going to go with J. E is going to go with G, and F and H are going to go together. So we can maybe mark it that way. You don't have to necessarily color code it. They are kind of not sitting in the same position, so we do need to, make sure that we see that the sides are the same. All right, so let's take a look. They told us what Y is equal to. So this top triangle, we have all the information. We've got side here, we've got an angle here, and then we got the other side right here. So I'm thinking we're going to be using side angle side, but we need to verify. We don't want to just make any assumptions here. And they said, well, Y is 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 1 is 15. Okay, that's great. So 15 matches up here. We've got 12 times 7 plus 42. 12 times 7, that's 84 and 42. So that's 126 degrees. So we verified that. So the angles verify. And then we've got another one, 7 squared So that's 49 minus 4 times 7, which is 28. So we got 21 plus 3, which is 24. And it matches up. It all matches up. So yeah, we can go, yeah, that's definitely side angle side. So you might have to just do some verifications and actually plug numbers in and make sure that they actually match up. That would be really good. So I think that's on the easier end of things. So if you have questions, write them down. Let's talk about them in class.